Hey guys, what's good? This is Andre and today I want to talk to you guys about Chargepoint and about selling puts on Chargepoint because as you guys can see, the chart is pretty easy to understand even for somebody without a bunch of experience in trading. Chargepoint has been going lower for the past couple of weeks to months here, but we are now consolidating in this $8 range where it's kind of lingering for the past few days, if not even a couple of weeks. So I think it's time to sell a put, and thankfully the options data is really backing this up, and I'm gonna show you guys immediately. I sent this out to our free Patreon guys, and I really encourage you to check it out. Again, it's free. We do have a $5 a month premium content tier where you guys can opt into a lot more cool stuff and a lot more ideas, but I frequently post free ideas here as well, so at least check it out, bookmark it, and have it handy somewhere, because it'd be a shame to miss out on some of the things that I send out here. Obviously these are just ideas and here for educational and informational purposes only. Do your own due diligence and make sure you only take the risks that make sense for you and your portfolio. Now, with regards to this one position, guys, why I decided to start selling puts on Chargepoint. First off, make sure that you only sell cash covered puts. So if your account can only afford selling one single put, so $750 per contract for this $7.50 strike price put, that's all you need to do. You don't need to sell 10 if you cannot afford to do that. But for the single one, you're basically generating $48 of premium that go directly in your pocket. Nobody can take that away from you unless you decide to cancel or to stop the loss on this put if the stock continues to move lower. Now I'm gonna continue to explain everything to you guys, but let's start with what this means in terms of ROI. You are basically generating 6.5% of ROI in just 35 days, which annualizes to roughly 70% ROI, guys, on your portfolio. So if you were to be able to do this constantly and generate this sort of passive income premium on your puts and covered calls this way, it's so easy to beat the S&P. And obviously not everything goes according to plan always, but as long as you take risk management seriously, you're gonna do well. Now, moving back into the stock here, again, we're gonna potentially risk $750 to make $48 per contract and only sell as many contracts as makes sense for you. But let me paint a picture here. In case the stock goes below $8 or $7.50 actually by expiration date here, which is June 15th and or 16th, and make sure that it's actually June 23rd, never mind me. Make sure that you guys are aware of the fact that earnings are coming up, and these might move the stock really aggressively, either above or below. It's a coin toss. I never try to make bets on earnings, so who knows where that goes. But let's say earnings come along and the stock crashes and we go beneath 750 by expiration June 23rd. I'm more than happy to own 100 shares of Chargepoint at $7.50, and not only do I own them at $7.50, because of the fact that I have collected $48 for selling this premium, I basically have an average cost of $7.02. So my average cost, guys, is gonna be all the way down here. Now, I am again more than happy to own them at this price. What I told the community and what I want to tell you guys as well is that I do not care for stock appreciation in this case. I only care about making the premium and making the ROI generated from the premium. That means that I will not backhold this stock. As soon as I get assigned, I will sell a covered call against those shares, probably at $8. But if the stock really crashes and if I truly am kind of at 702 and then the stock is at 722, for instance, I'm gonna sell a $7.50 strike price here. I'm probably gonna collect another 40 to 45 cents. So my average cost is gonna go from 7.2 dollars per share. It's gonna probably go somewhere in the region of 670 or 660 dollars per share. So I will basically, at that point, after selling that subsequent covered call, I will have an average cost somewhere in the realm of this. Now this is obviously, it would be all-time lows for the stock. It already is all-time lows if we reach 750, which I think is a good moment for us to do this. Guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. Check us out on Patreon. Again, it's free. Do it. There's no reason not to. Opt into the premium tier if you feel like getting even more than the free tier offers. And I'm gonna catch you guys around. Like, subscribe, drop a share, and I'll catch you guys. Take care.